Hi again, we are back. Oh, we're gonna just now you're just gonna see our what they call that our thing back here. So this is my friend again, Marsha, and here's me, Andrea. So first thing is needle. Needles. I have two of them. It's gonna okay. So here. Oh, happening. This is my needles. Okay. Needles are thin piece of metal that has an eye on one end and a sharp pointed tip on the other end. It is used to puncture the cloth when used. So that is puncture of needle. So the scissor is, I don't have a scissor, so I'm just gonna read it. Scissor consists of two blades fastened to slide against each other. It has two handles for the fingers. A pair of scissors is used to cut the fabric and the thread. So can you read it? Okay, tape measure. Read it. That one. Okay, just put it there. Okay, go.
They measure a strip of plastic of metal that resembles a long ribbon with marked measurement. It is used to take body or clothes measurement.
Oh, you see what is a puncture or a strip of plastic or metal that resembles a long ribbon. That's a tape measure. And then pins. Resemble a needle with the other with the sorry for the noise. Resemble a needle but with the other end coated with plastic or metal, which is protruding. It is used to temporarily attach piece of cloth together. So that is it, the pin. And then where's the thimble? Thimble. You can read it. I'm gonna hold it.
Timber resembles a tiny cup made of metal or plastic with protruding circle on the surface. It is worn on the finger to protect it when pushing the needle through the cloth.
Oh, that is the thimble. So the treader. I'm gonna get my treater here. Don't have any hole here. We don't have it. So, treader. A flat piece of metal with a bent wire attached to it. The treader aids in inserting the thread to the needle's eye. That is the treader. So, the pin cushion. Pin cushion. Hey, pin cushion. Pin cushion.
Pincushion resemble a tiny pillow. Needles and pins are stuck to the pincushion when they are not in use.
Oh, it's like this. Here's the pins. Look. There. The pins. We gotta slide it in. Oh, and then next, the emery bag. Resembles a pin cushion, but stuck with standard, fine, granular material. Polish or remove rust from needles and pins by sticking them into the emery bag. So, can you hold this for a second? Just like this. Look, this pin is still rusty. See? So I'm gonna put it on the emery bag. Touch it. And pin, like that. Okay. Tailored chalk. Okay. Go. Read it.
Tailor's chalk usually an orange-colored chalk that is triangular in shape. This is used to mark the fabric.
Yeah, I don't mark the fabric. Can you hold this again? This one. It's like this, and we're gonna use it on the emery bag. Like this.
Wow!
You see it's orange. Oh, and then tracing wheel. I don't have a tracing wheel, but she had on her own house, so I'm gonna read it. Made of a plastic handle with a round jug head. The wheel is rolled into the fabric to trace marks. So I don't have, that is the tracing wheel. I don't have to have pattern paper, so I'm just gonna read it again. pattern paper. A slightly thick and white paper used to make a pattern for a project. A project is made first on a pattern paper, and this pattern is laid down on a fabric and serves a guide for marking clothes before cutting. Sorry for that one. That's my so sorry. So destructive. So the last thing
Is that sewing back?
yeah, sewing back. How did you know? I just look it. So don't look at. Okay, this is the sewing box. This one, this cage. Sewing box. The box where all the small tools and materials for sewing are placed. This will help you keep all your tools so they will be handy when needed. So that. So thank you for watching this beautiful and educational, what do you call that? What is the word again? Educational sewing boxes we have to talk about it. So next time we're gonna have tattoo again for my hands and Marsha too. Bye. See you guys later. Bye.